guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kiana, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you through a full day of eating as a pescatarian. So as you guys probably already know, I don't eat meat or dairy, so everything I'm going to be eating in this video will either be fish, vegetarian meals, or plant-based meals. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite meals and snacks. So now I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna show you guys what I eat for breakfast. Okay guys, so now we're in my kitchen. So the first thing I like to do is drink hot water with lemon. It helps with digestion, so I like to sip on this while I make my breakfast. For breakfast, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my protein waffles. So what you will need is one large bowl, one ripe banana, and your favorite pancake mix, and your protein powder. And obviously a waffle maker. If you don't have one, that's fine. You could make pancakes instead on the stove. So you're gonna use one ripe banana. And then you're just gonna smash it with a fork. So now I'm gonna be using 1 cup of pancake mix. So now I'm gonna be using this plant-based protein powder. It has 21 grams of protein. And then I'm just gonna add about like half a cup of water. So I'm just adding a little bit more water. That was probably too much. Okay, so I just finished mixing together all the ingredients. I have my waffle maker here, it's all ready. First thing you want to do is spray it just a little bit. And you're just gonna pour your batter in the middle. Okay, you just spread it like that. And then you just close it. Whoa. And then when the light is green, it means it's ready. I added a little bit of cinnamon in it. I like it when it has like that little cinnamon taste to it, so I just added it. Okay, so the waffles are all done. And we're just gonna repeat for the second batch. Okay, you guys, so my waffles are all done. I'm leaving that in there. Okay, guys, my waffles are all done. Looks really good. I topped it with organic maple syrup and strawberries and blueberries. Yeah, it's time to dig in. Okay guys, it's been a few hours. I just did my makeup and got ready for the day. I also took some pictures and some TikToks, you know, record some content because I'm trying to be a content creator. But anyways, so it's lunchtime, but I do need a little afternoon pick-me-up. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my coffee. So for the base, I use organic oat milk, and I also use this brand. I just got this. It's the French vanilla flavor. It's really good. So the first thing I do is I take about a cup of oat milk. Okay, so I have about 1 cup of milk in my mug, and I'm just gonna warm it up for about a minute. I put a minute 30. I take a little spoon of coffee, and I like to kind of do like a expresso. I don't have an espresso machine, so I just kind of do it like that, and then I fill this up with warm water. Okay, so this is how I like to do it. So this is gonna technically be the espresso shots. Okay, so I have my warm milk here, and I just pour the espresso shots into the milk. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, I don't have my second phone with me right now. My mom's phone. She's using her phone, so I just don't want to bother her. So, this is my coffee, and I do like to add a teaspoon of caramel. So then I just add in a teaspoon of the unsweetened caramel, I think, or like less sugar caramel. There we go. Period. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I make my avocado toast. This is my favorite thing to eat. I usually eat this for breakfast, but this morning I decided to have protein waffles instead. But it's so good. I'm gonna show you guys. So first I take sourdough bread. It's in the freezer, so I take 2 sourdough breads and I toast it. And this is the brand I use. Okay, so the sourdough is in the toaster. You're gonna need 1 ripe avocado and tomato. I'm gonna use vegan butter and dairy-free vegan feta cheese. So for the feta cheese, I use this brand. Okay, so my bread is all toasted. So the first thing I do is butter it. I do actually prefer to put a little bit of cream cheese, dairy-free cream cheese as my base, but we just ran out, so butter just works fine. Then you open your avocado, right? I know this is the knife. This is the knife I'm using. I use 1 knife, okay? Don't want too much dishes, but just cut it like that. Take a fork and you scoop it out. Mom, are you using your phone? Perfect. Okay, so now we're double filming. So what you want to do is you just want to press the avocados down just like this. And same with the other side. Okay, so I like to season my avocado toast. So what I'm going to be using is the seasoning salt. And then I like to use paprika. And then I like to use crushed chili flakes. We're gonna cut our tomato. Okay. Juju hears me cutting, he comes running to the kitchen because he thinks I'm cutting cucumbers for him. Not this time, Juju. Then I take my dairy-free feta cheese. And there you go. And that's how I make my avocado toast. Cooking with Kiki, cooking with Kiki, cooking with Kiki, cooking. No, I'm just kidding. Okay guys, so I just finished a little workout. I'm starving now, so I'm gonna show you guys how I make my coconut curry chickpeas. So what you will need to make the coconut curry chickpeas is 1 can of chickpeas, a can of coconut milk. I like to use hot salsa, just trust the process. And for seasoning, I use seasoning salt, black pepper, garlic powder. I like to use chili powder as well, and obviously curry powder. And I already chopped up red onions, and I have 2 garlic cloves. Okay, so you're gonna want to start with your pan on medium, I think, whatever that is. Okay, now that our pan is all hot, I'm gonna take the 2 garlic cloves and just gonna press it in. Okay. Okay, so I think there needs to be like, I'm gonna use butter because it's not like, this isn't really working for me. There we go. And then we're also gonna toss in our red onions. I love making coconut curry chickpeas because 1, it tastes really good, and 2, it's very quick to make, you know? So sometimes I don't have the patience for cooking, so I just like to vibe a little bit. You know, usually I have music playing, but like I can't with the copyright strike, so no, I'm just kidding. Just for the vibes. Kill some time, you know? Put a little bit more, just to be on the safe side, okay? Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. I think I put too much curry. It's like glowing. So now I'm just gonna use hot salsa. Maybe like 2 tablespoons of that. Oh my god. a little bit more. Okay, so you should have something kind of like a paste here. And then you add in your chickpeas. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more salt. Okay, and then I'm just gonna let this simmer down a little bit until we add the coconut milk. I would say I use about like half of this, like half of like the can. Oh shit. So now we're gonna let that cook down. And we're basically done after that. Okay, so now we're gonna take a bigger pan and I'm gonna warm up my naan bread. So this is the brand that I use. It's garlic naan and it tastes so good, so good. So I put butter. No, sorry. I put olive oil spray, but honestly I like using butter because it makes it like buttery, you know? So I think we're just gonna use both. So just gonna let this heat up. So I have the naan bread all cooked. It's a little bit burnt, but like, it's okay. Just leave it for now. There we go. Coconut curry chickpeas with naan bread. So good. Very good. Anyways, guys, it's been a long day of filming and I'm going to enjoy my food and I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Keen as well as TikTok at Keen. And I hope you guys got some new recipes maybe you want to try. I'll leave everything linked in the description, so you guys can definitely go check that out. So just a little disclaimer, this isn't how I eat every single day. Every day when I wake up, I do feel different. Some days I'm less hungry, some days I'm more hungry. So you just have to listen to your body. I don't usually snack that much during the day, but if I do, I will maybe snack on some popcorn or a granola bar. And I just also want to say that everyone's body type is different, so I don't want you guys to compare my eating style compared to yours. This is what I eat to nourish my body. I do try to get in as much protein as I can. For days when I'm not eating salmon, which is high in protein, I will have maybe like a protein smoothie, or like this morning I made protein protein waffles. I'm new to this. My mom just told me she had a waffle maker, so I'm like, why not use it? So anyways, yeah, I like to have high protein breakfasts. So even my oatmeal, I will use a scoop of protein powder and put it in my oatmeal with fruits on top, apples. Yeah, so I eat differently every day. So, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video.